What's up everyone, it's Scott here from the Gear Rules channel, and I am amped today because we are checking out the Groove Life wallet. Now, some of you may have heard of the company Groove Life. They originally started out making silicone wedding rings, which I actually bought my first one 3 years ago. But since then, they've expanded to many different products like watch bands, AirPod cases, belts, and recently they've entered into the ultra competitive minimalist wallet space. Now this space is dominated by the Ridge wallet, but a lot of companies have been putting out their own versions, and I must say, when Groove Life sent me their wallet and I started using it, I started thinking to myself, is this the perfect wallet? Well, today we're going to find out in this review. So I'd like to thank Groove Life for sending me this wallet, and if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button down below. We really appreciate you guys sticking around and seeing some cool content coming out on the Gear Rules channel. Alright, so we're going to get into my pros and cons list in just a second, but I quickly want to go over some general facts about this wallet that you ought to know ahead of time. So first and foremost, there is a 94-year no BS warranty, which is the exact same warranty they have on these rings. I did a video which I will be posting in the description here, describing my warranty claim process. Long story short, for those who don't want to watch it, it was pretty painless and I ended up getting a replacement of this, so that's definitely something you like to see. Now, the wallet itself is got a few areas of flexibility. Now, one area that isn't flexible is the metal casing is going to be the same across the board. It holds about 6 flat plastic cards. If you have credit cards with 3-dimensional numbers, then I find it's typically closer to 5. And it has this sliding metal plate on the back which will fan your cards out. Now, this is going to come with all the wallets. Now, where it's going to be a little bit different is actually the attachment. This currently is the brown leather wallet attachment. Now, these can't be replaced, but if you don't want the wallet, they also have a money clip which is detachable. So if you're someone who only carries, 4 or 5 cards and some cash, then you might opt for the money clip. Or if you're someone that likes to, maybe need 6 or 7 cards, you can add a few more cards in here along with the elastic strap. Now, there are a few different color options. This is the all black version, but there is a darker gray gunmetal version, and I'm sure over time they're going to come out with a few more options. Like I said, this wallet is brand new. So that's it about the general basics of this wallet. Let's go ahead and dive into my pros and cons list. So starting out with the pros, I've already alluded to the first one, but I must restate it. It's the 94-year warranty. This wallet's got a lot of moving pieces, and you want to make sure you're going to have this for a very long time. So having that backing of the warranty is a very nice feature and gives you some peace of mind when you're buying a wallet at this price point. Now, the next thing is what I'm really drawn to is the overall looks of the wallet. Like I said, it's hitting that minimalist market like the Ridge does, so it just looks super nice. On top of that, doing the fan out of your cards looks really cool in my opinion. And it makes it easy to just grab your cards that are right there in the front. I typically put my most used credit cards there. And it just is so fun and easy to play with. Now, if you're someone that cares about your everyday carry lineup, this is really cool because you have brown on one side and black on the other. So sometimes when I'm carrying my wooden Benchmade, I'll put if I'm laying it out on the table, I'll put the brown side up, or if I'm doing a blackout setting, then I have the black side of the wallet. So that's a really cool feature. Now, we talked about the warranty, but the other pro is it's super well made. All the features are seamless. I've had other wallets where the sliding function isn't this smooth. There's a magnet in here, so this little metal backing just goes right back into place. All the machinery is very well done. Honestly, one of the best made wallets that I've ever seen. So really like that aspect of it. The final pro of this wallet is that it is very slim. It's definitely not the slimmest on the market, but it's compact enough where it's going to be a significant step up and size down from your typical dad wallet, that classic leather billfold. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into my cons list. Now at the top of this video I asked the question, is this the perfect wallet? Well, I would say it's pretty darn close, but not quite there. I'm going to tell you guys 3 cons and really just going to be nitpicking here, just some finer details. The first con that I will put out there is the cost. Now, some people won't see this as a con because you're getting a 94-year warranty with this, so the cost might not really matter, and I kind of agree with that side of things. But on my pretty famous Ridge wallet review, there's a lot of people complaining about the cost of that wallet, because technically you could buy a much cheaper wallet or make one from duct tape or whatever materials and use that instead, and that is true. But this one does come with that 94-year warranty, so it kind of makes the cost not a big factor. Now there are 2 small design features that I would list as cons, and I've seen these on message boards as well. I was kind of going through this after carrying it for a couple months, and these are my 2 minor complaints. First of all, this back plate here, sometimes when my hands are dry, it's actually kind of hard to slide this back plate up, but if your hands are, have lotion on them or are a little bit wet, it's easy to get the grip. So what I would do if I was Groove, if there was a 2.0 of this wallet, I would put a couple of etchings for grip. So someone, if their hands are dry, they can use a little ingrained grip here. That's just something that I would do to make this wallet a little bit better. The other thing is, if you do get the leather wallet side of the wallet, these cards that you're going to place here, I typically place cards that I don't need access to very often, like my ID or an insurance card, because sometimes, again, if your hands are dry, it's hard to grab these wallets. It takes a little bit more effort to get those, and over time I would expect the leather to expand a little bit and for that not to be a problem, but definitely the new wallet that does become a problem. So that's it for my review. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. The Groove Life definitely blew me away. If you like this video, like I said, please hit that subscribe button. And I'd like to thank Groove for sending me one of their very first wallets. I had fun checking it out. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll catch you guys on the next video. Until then, stay safe.
Let's take it out.